we're doing Golden Sun. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah. So last time, what did we do last time? We went to China, apparently. That's what it was. I am only playing this game 1 or 2 times a week is not good for remembering what I'm doing. But welcome back to Golden Sun. Again, we just got some sort of ability from a strange waterfall forest. I think the volume could probably be a little louder, actually. Let me know if that's too loud. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Again, I need to figure out what I'm doing. I think I had some sort of key item. I got some kind of force ability. Orb of force. Bestows force when equipped. Is that a synergy I just have now? Yeah, strike a distant object. I wonder, do I need that to progress? Probably. It's all well and good that I have it, but what does it do for me? Ugh, we're fighting. Hope everyone's doing well. Now Sylveon is. So, yeah, RPGs are fun to just hang out to. They're a nice change of pace from the action games that I sometimes play. Hat in Time. Can we talk about Hat in Time? That's been doing real well for my YouTube channel. At least more well than any other game I played. I love having Nash over. He's a good friend. But, I don't know the next time we'll be able to stream together again. I think he's busy lately. Things that I am not, I just have no business with, so I won't pry too much in his personal affairs. Such is life. Like I have the most fun when I'm just playing games with friends, but I can't exactly, like, I'm like the only person in my friend group who is free enough to do streaming this often. And I do wish I was better at entertaining a chat solo. And that's why I'm doing this. I want to practice getting better at streaming, but not exactly easy with games that I have not played before. Okay, so that's a double-edged sword. At least with games I haven't played before, I get to react to like what's happening. Colima Bridge. No, I was here already. I just went backwards. I get to just experience the game for the first time with all members of chat who may have already seen this game before. So that's great. That's a great experience. That might just be enough to kill all these. The only trade-off is that my mind is usually on the game itself, and then I don't have like topics to talk about prepared sometimes. See, what can I talk about right now, actually? Last time I streamed, it was on a Saturday, which I don't get to usually do. I think I might also be free this coming Saturday to stream, but I might also have to hang out with friends. Having to hang out with friends. Gross, right? Let's see. Oh, I don't have healing anymore. Not that it particularly matters. I know Mia is now our healer. You missed the Saturday stream. Yeah, huh? You were there for Friday night at least, I think. Usually on Saturdays you play games with your friends. Oh, like video games or board games? Or both? Those are pretty much what I do with my friends. Ugh. So yeah, I streamed on Saturday, and I was talking about going to this Pokemon Let's Go event that was happening. apparently they were demoing Pokemon Let's Go in Santa Monica, which is a town in Los Angeles. I could easily get there. I don't know if I want to go that far out just to play Pokemon Let's Go, but well, I already knew that I didn't because I didn't go. It just happened. It was just announced on that day, so I had no plans to do it. I already had plans to stream that day, which is why I didn't go. I'll have fun playing Pokemon Let's Go when it comes out. It's fine. Video games, nice. Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Mario Party. That's actually coming out this Friday. It would have been real cool. Come on, Nintendo. It would have been real cool if we had the option to play board game mode with friends for Super Mario Party. Is that a Yeti? Hello. Mogul Forest. Are you a Mogul? He's a Muggle. He has no magic powers. Unlike us. This looks like the Lost Woods. Uh-oh. Exits to the north, south, east, and west. Surge appeared. But yeah, Super Mario Party, you can only play online mode. You can only play like the mini games and not do a board game. They make this entire fuss about returning to the original board game mechanic of Mario Party, and then you're not gonna let us play it online? Really? It's kind of a missed opportunity. So that could have been real good for a stream. I heard some streamers talking about they wanted to play that with their chats, but without the ability to do board game mode, it's like, eh? I can see why. I can see why Nintendo wouldn't allow that though, because they're assuming that people play with like strangers or kids with low attention spans, and they don't think. Oh, I've left the forest. They don't think people will be able to stay still online for like an entire hour to finish a board game. I mean, that could have been fine. Could have just like checkpointed progress, save states and all that. But I don't know. They should have at least had the option. What I'm saying. You usually play Warframe, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and Gmod. Ooh, Gmod! I'd love just building stuff when Gmod was still like new, when Gmod was still a mod and not a standalone game. But I never was able to play Gmod with friends online because my friends just weren't into Half-Life like I was. I mostly just found Half-Life when I first had a gaming computer, and I was just looking for anything to do with it. I miss the Half-Life series though. Gmod's got a lot of fun modes, like Prop Hunt and Trouble in Terrorist Town. I used to play a lot of Prop Hunt on Team Fortress 2 and Counter-Strike actually. Please don't die, Isaac. And Warframe, I wasn't I tried that for a little bit. I never got too much into it. With shooter games, I was mostly content with Team Fortress 2 back in the day. Counter-Strike. I'm old. I played Counter-Strike 1.6. Those were the days. I was never good at any of it, but still. I tried to play Counter-Strike Go, and I'm just not... I'm not young anymore. Can't do it. Can I strike this with force? I can probably just use catch on it. There you go. Missed. Maybe I do need to use force. If all else fails, use force. Huh. Weird. How is Dragon Ball Xenoverse, actually? Been a fan of Dragon Ball Z ever since I was in, like, the 2nd grade. I probably mentioned this on stream, but I remember, like, when I was a kid, when I was in 2nd grade, they allowed us to decorate our notebooks with whatever we want, and I just printed out a full picture of like Gohan and stuck him on my binder. It wasn't a notebook, it was a binder. That was fun. They said like you could put stickers. I'm like, screw that. I'll just print out this whole thing. Waste my dad's printer's ink. I remember looking at, what was it, pojo.net.com? They had all this news about like Dragon Ball Z, and they somehow knew what was happening in the series before it happened. I didn't know anime came from Japan. I didn't know these stories were pre-existing, and that you could just like look them up from either information that already was available from Japan or like the manga version. That stuff blew my mind as a kid. The power of the internet to find information that didn't exist anywhere else. But I know Xenoverse is kind of like a sort of like create your own OC and then have them in the actual Dragon Ball Z story. I guess that's a fun way to do it. I kind of prefer either doing it like Budokai, where you just directly follow the story, or like Fighter Z, where you just continue the story with a completely different side story. That's how you have fun with it. You either have fun like reimagining scenes that you only ever saw in the anime or whatever, or you just see your characters in like brand new media that didn't exist before. Okay, Isaac doesn't have any herbs. I could probably buy more herbs. I could also use the healing ring. Now I see what everybody means by the healing ring not being that good. You've only seen old Dragon Ball episodes, but none of the recent. Yeah, pretty much me as well. I haven't gotten too far into Super. Did I just leave? There's no escape. Bone Fighter. Fever. And you can use Gust. It's always like a process getting back into streaming on Mondays. Even if I did stream on Saturday, just taking that day off and having it be a Sunday of rest, it just really messes me up because I don't have like a flow. I can't talk about like what happened in the previous stream. I just tried to. I think it mostly just I seem to be going in circles. It's mostly like whenever I haven't played a game for a week that I just get messed up. Let's go back to the topic I was talking about. Dragon Ball Super. I've only seen the first season of Super, which I could have just gotten with the movie that came out that rebooted Dragon Ball, or continued Dragon Ball in the first place. It was good. It was good. They had elements of humor because Dragon Ball GT just was way too serious. I'm sure nobody would defend Dragon Ball GT as much as I'm sure it has its fans. Oh, Mia's dead. I did not pay attention. Ugh. But it's just amazing that a series could just be running for so long, like Dragon Ball. It's like you think of The Simpsons as a series that has run for a long time, and people don't like the new episodes anymore, but that's fine. But something like Dragon Ball, where I'm trying to find some way I can heal, but I think with Mia gone, that's not a good thing. Can I change Isaac back to a healer, please? There you go. There you go, Garrett. You can have that Jin for now. Cure you. Cure you. We gotta revive Mia later. Oof. But even if people disagree with the direction that Super is going in, I'm still just amazed by it existing at all. Apple. What the? That's a lot of Skelemans. Narrate. You can use Mars. You can use Jupiter. What I really want... I don't know what I really want. I just want to play games and have fun. And talk about anime. I don't watch nearly enough anime for how much my friends are into it. I don't know why. It just feels odd to like actively watch things anymore. Part of the reason I don't really watch movies. I was just thinking this weekend of watching Akira because for some reason it's been coming up again and again in my daily life, and I heard it's really good, really well animated. Akira. Apparently it has something to do with turning into a giant flesh monster. That's probably a spoiler. Did I hear about the new Dragon Ball movie coming out in January? It stars like Broly, right? I think in order to celebrate that, they put the old Broly movie in theaters around here, and I could have gone and watched it. I did not realize I had 29 herbs. This ring sucks. And me and Carlos were thinking about watching it, but we ended up not doing that. The trailer was interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this like kick off the end of Super? That'd be pretty fitting, like end it with the Super Saiyan that like started Super Saiyans. That's all I really know about Broly, because he's not actually canon. I guess now with this movie he will be. Viva. You can't summon anything, just resist. Yes, Broccoli. Yes, sorry, that's his name. No, Broccoli. Broccoli. Broccoli's from Naruto, of course. Yeah, but I mentioned talking about watching Akira. Ooh, I might be underleveled for this area. It's fine. I talk about watching Akira. I have the Blu-ray I've mentioned before, and I've been meaning to watch it. I really should. It would only take like a couple of hours. It's only a movie. And I hear it's just really well animated and the story is compelling. Maybe? I don't know if there's like story beyond it being a movie, because Carlos mentioned to me the other day that there was a manga, and that just shows how much I don't know about anything. There's this giant manga series. Guess maybe the movie is just like part of it? Maybe one important volume? I don't know about these things. You're pretty sure Broccoli is from One Piece. Why am I not surprised that there might be a character named Broccoli? One Piece is insane. While we're on the topic of anime, if I was more into anime, or I think one of the reasons I kind of stopped. Ooh, there's a Jin. How do I get there? Don't know. One of the reasons I didn't get super into manga and anime as a kid, I tried to get into manga as a kid, but I only had dial-up internet, so there was no way to acquire manga. At least not through that means. Justin was lucky. He used to go to the library, because I didn't grow up in LA, but he used to go to the library and there just was manga. Like that, you don't get stuff like that in my hometown. No, there's no nerds in my hometown. Why I left. It was boring. There you go. Take that bone out of here. No bones allowed. Isaac, remove your skeleton right now. Yeah, that stuff never grabbed me as a kid. I really wish I was more into it. Because there's all these stories that I would be way more interested in. Ooh, Synergy Stone. I don't need it. I guess I could use it. Or maybe this is a, right before a boss fight. And now I'm like super behind on all these mangas. I would have watched Initial D. I would have read Initial D as a kid. Okay, this is going nowhere. Ugh! Death Head! Now that is way more ominous than Will. Will. His name would just be William. Alright, William. Here's how it's gonna go. Oh, your name's Death Head now. Too bad, you're a Ghost Rider. Boost resistance. Delude. Christ. Maybe Garrett having this gin is not the best idea. Plasma. Doesn't One Piece have like 1,000 episodes? I think it's like... Didn't it break records for being the longest running book in Japan? Either by like sold or story content wise? I think that's the thing that... That's the thing that's preventing me from getting into it. Back when I was roommates with Carlos, he used to watch One Piece. He used to watch One Piece just like in the room. We used to share a room and then he would just watch it. That's the only exposure to One Piece I've had in recent times. When it was first starting, I used to download the manga and read it. But it would just take so long on dial-up that I just couldn't... It took so long and I didn't get into it as fast as I could have. And that's what ultimately stopped me from really getting into it. You can use... Oh, you can't use Force. Only Isaac can. Interesting. Let's give you back to Isaac then. Oh no, Isaac always has Force because it has nothing to do with the genie. Never mind. You can have that back. Let's see. Will this... I don't know if there's anything to do with the rock. Actually, I think I know where the rock goes. Wayne the rock. Go from here. Maybe I should also shortcut it. Force. No? It's not it? Oh. I would really appreciate it if there weren't puzzles. If there weren't puzzles in an area I was trying to fight through. Or if there weren't fights in an area I was trying to puzzle through. How about that? A waste of everyone's time. There's just so much story. Isn't there also a time skip in One Piece? It's sad because it's a series that I really wanted to get into back when it started, and now there's so much to catch up on, as I was mentioning. All the merchandise I could have bought, all the action figures, all the Japanese model kits I could have built. Earthquake, there you go. I probably should not have killed the thing in the middle. Not a good idea. Whirlwind. Ray. Sleep. Nothing can kill this dude. There you go. I feel like I'm constantly dying. Doesn't help that Mia's dead. Let's use Cure on everybody again. We're actually fine. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in this area yet, but it's the only thing I can see to do, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, that's not correct. Maybe it is. I'm smart. I know puzzles. There you go. Oh. Death Head. More like Egghead. Everyone attack. I guess I'll tell a story about what I did on Sunday. On Sunday, I helped Justin move into his new apartment. He ended up moving. A bunch of us were supposed to help him, but multiple plans fell through, and it was just me and him. Lots of heavy lifting, lots of carrying. I'm very tired. I say on Sunday, that was yesterday. Jeez, yesterday was a long day. Felt like so recent. I mean, so long ago. At least I got my exercise in. Which I totally do regularly. Exercise, what's that? Yeah. Mia is getting no experience. Maybe I should just retreat and come back. Honestly. This is kind of painful. It's painful to watch, painful to play. That's me. Die. Die. Those don't look like moles, actually. They look more like weasels. Isaac, let's leave. Get out of here. It would behoove you to get to the next town. Get to the previous town. Heal Mia. Let's see now. The church was back up here because it's just the temple. You thought they were sloths? Yes, very, very active sloths walking around on the floor. Revive. Why do they charge money? What if I was broke? Would I just be screwed? Unable to kill any enemies as well as unable to revive anybody? That's very unfortunate. Alright, let's go back into the dungeon. But also save. Boss would have been cute though. Imagine. They're tiny, slow attacks. Can you imagine being under attack by a sloth? I bet you can't. Too adorable to be antagonized by. Ah! I kind of wish there was a shop back in Fuchin. At least I could buy that thing that reduces encounter rates, because I'm just fighting way too many enemies right now. There you go. At least it's experience. Always need that in an RPG. So the point I was trying to make is, I had a long day yesterday. I apologize if I sound a little bit more tired than usual. We had a fun time exploring Justin's new place. He's got a lot of cool stuff near him. Got a really good tea restaurant. Get some cheese tea. He can get cheese tea anytime he wants, which again is the best tea ever. Cheese tea. I will shield cheese tea as much as it takes. As much as it takes for the words cheese tea to no longer sound like a real word. I think I'm there. Cheese tea. We also went to this Japanese restaurant. I don't know if it's a chain or something, but it's called like Sally Papa or something. Doesn't sound very Japanese. Ugh, everyone's dying again. Let's not have that. Vorpal slash. Sally Papa's. It's like there's curry, but most of the items on the menu are kind of like this Italian-Japanese fusion. Because if you know anything about Japan, they just love Italian food over there. So I ended up getting this like seafood casserole thing called a Doria. It's called Doria, not a Doria. It's really good. It was really good. It was like creamy and cheesy and cream cheesy. Kind of want more. I have to drive all the way up to Justin to get it though. I need to find another place that has it. These spirits get out of my face, please. I don't want anything to do with them. You're witnessing a man on the verge of losing his patience. I'm trying to attack the enemies on the ends first so that they don't get killed and then leave a giant gap so the area of effect attacks can continue to be useful. I kinda liked it better when these enemies died fast. Also, Ivan is gonna die. Please don't die. Please, enemies die. Please, enemies die, like, right now. Who was the fastest? I think it's Ivan. Can you use Cure, please? Volcano. And you use Jupiter. And I suppose... Sure, Garrett can heal. Isaac casts Cure. Alright, Ivan's no longer dying. Mia's dying, however. Isaac can cure... Mia. Mamma Mia! And we'll get some fever going. No, we'll get Venus going. There you go. I was debating not streaming today because of how tired I was, but I do, again, I feel bad for not getting these games done quicker. Might have made a tiny bit of mistake. Just a tiny bit of a mistake playing too many games at once. Especially multiple long story-based games and RPGs. Again, we're in it now. We're in it now, and I'm just trying to stay awake. I'm getting kind of sleepy. And kind of... I can make a very good fake snoring sound. Wasn't I here already? I mean, I was, but isn't this the way out? Skeleman, get out of my face. Don't want to see you no more. Just leave. Leave and never come back, Skeleman. Let's see. Frost. It's a sleeping stream. You can all... It's relaxing stream to relax and study to. Why is that a meme? Chill beats. Was it chill lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax and study to? Except now people are like applying that to everything. Like I think the Game Grumps stream now, and they always title their stream Relaxing Grumps to relax and study to. And sure, if you can. Don't know if you can relax to Aaron's yelling, but it is wild. It is wild to think that I started streaming before the Game Grumps started streaming. They've streamed stuff in the past, but now they're like seriously in it to finish up series that like have been hanging for so many years. It's nice. I hope Ross and Dan can finally get back to Cave Story. I love that game. I bought it on like every Nintendo system I could. I have the 3DS version, which is out of print, by the way. Oh, please don't kill Ivan. He's always dying. Dying Ivan. I bought Cave Story in like 3DS. I bought it on Wii U. Is it on Wii U? I might be lying. I bought it on DSi. Bought it on Switch. Just a great game. I really don't like that Garrett no longer has an attack. An area of effect attack. You can use plasma. Actually, did that not hit everything? Let's do that. And you can use Tundra. There you go. And a sleep bomb. Need that right now. I'm feeling kind of tired. Streaming was a mistake. Anime was a mistake. What am I even doing? I'm just pushing locks. I realized that I might have left off on a pretty awkward spot last time I streamed this. Also, Ivan is still dying. Get rid of that. Let's cure him up. He really does have a low amount of health, doesn't he? And I'll just use cure on him. Impact, Ray, and Frost. I'm assuming this enemy is like a fire type, if that's a thing. Mia's attack should be good against him. Frost. You like listening to people talk while reading and studying. That's what I did in college. Just listen to the Game Grumps all the time. Since they were kind of like one of the first people to make Let's Playing really popular. Let's not retreat right now. That would undo all of my progress again. Now I do it while working. It's really chill. And it's nice to see someone play a game that you've played before. It's like you experience the nostalgia without having to play the game. I remember that part. I remember the part where the monkey jumped out of the tree and attacked the dude. Uh-oh. Wow, I really was... It's a good thing I went and revived Mia. I was right before this fight. Christ. Everyone attack. Attack him. Create a barrier. Set up. Setup is the most important thing to do in an RPG. I'm assuming he doesn't have magic. He is a muggle after all. Alright. Killer ape. Debilitate. That's right, have no effect. Take that, you stinking ape! Fleet sleep, mother. Let's not finish that joke. Flint. And Forge. That'll do it. Breeze, I sure might as well. I guess he really does have... He really does have an attack. He does have an attack? I don't know if it's a magic attack. He hasn't really attacked yet. Ooh, bind. Synergy is blocked. That's fine. I'll use Jins. Jins really are overpowered, aren't they? I'll say that every time I stream this game. Let's do summon Procne? Procne. Sounds like a skin condition. Ramses. Sounds good. You get... Fever. You get... Atlanta. That's the one, right? Atlanta? Atalanta? You get Narrate. This is gonna be good. Okay, this is epic. That's a thing like Thanos says, right? For a Fortnite ad. It's so weird that Thanos got into Fortnite. The marketing deal crossover event of the century. Ransack. Wow! 75. Oh. Heal. Please heal. Isaac, go on healing duty. Shoot, you're blocked from your Jin. Never mind. What can you do? Can't do much. Oh, that's not good. How do I heal that? Ocean. I guess you can use healing items, can't you? Nut. Yeah, use a nut on Mia. Don't take that out of context. Jupiter, Keyring. Keyring sounds good. Up, wind. guess just Jupiter. And you can use... You're out. Frost, maybe. Ice! Ooh, that sounds good. It's weird watching Thanos do the Fortnite dance. It's weird watching anybody do the Fortnite dance nowadays, because it reminds me that that game is popular with people. Like actual normal people. And not something like, say, Golden Sun. Come on! Golden Sun can make thousands of views, right? Just as long as somebody besides me plays it. It is like a beautiful thing to watch big streamers play small games. Just like for like nostalgic purposes and such. Because then you see the viewer numbers on Twitch climb from like dozens on average to maybe like 4,000 every day. It's great. It's amazing. I wish it happened more often. Ivan needs to do something about his life. Maybe I can use a... I don't know if silence can be cured. Let's just give Isaac a... No, Isaac has all the nuts though. Alright. Use Zephyr. Fly away on my Zephyr. And sleep. It's just crazy that thousands of people... Okay, agility doesn't rise anymore. Thousands of people, tens of thousands of people watch Twitch every day. And yet there's still, like, people outside of that just have no idea. Well, good, your synergy's back. But now I have these. You can... Mars is not ready. Forge? You can... What is Atlanta? 2 wins, right? Why is it not... Oh, no, I'll just use it. Fizz can heal... I don't need it yet. I should just use Mercury. Okay. There you go. Killer Ape is dead. That's cool. We made it out of the forest alive. There you go. The tree was right. We did have to go through the forest to make it out of here. Continue on our quest. Still not sure why, but I did it. Death Head. Death Head sounds like a metal band. Let's see, you can use an ice attack. That'll be great. Not exactly much story happening in this episode, which is what I was afraid of. At least the game is slow enough that I can finish my thoughts, unlike Spider-Man. Maybe I'll do more Spider-Man like off-stream just for fun. A lot of stuff just kind of happens. Maybe just do the story on stream? That'd be cool. Just unlock a bunch of stuff, be all super buff between episodes. Still trying to figure out my plan for that series. It is an odd thing to be a streamer, but also have games you play off stream. I mean, just on Friday, I played Monster Hunter World, or not World, Monster Hunter Generations with Carlos. I secretly recorded it though, just to make clips. I know for sure I wouldn't say much interesting in Monster Hunter because I'm so focused on trying to not die. I'm really bad at Monster Hunter. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe just getting good with my weapon, farming for more equipment. But yeah, maybe I'll make a clip show out of that, out of the footage I made. We also tried out that Jiang. If there was ever any doubt that we were in China, we are just in China now. That must be like the character for in or something. If I thought of just recording it and putting the episodes to YouTube. For Spider-Man? For Monster Hunter? Stuff like that. I've considered, yeah. But the thing is, like, if I'm recording video games, I might as well stream them, just in case people want to watch live and in case they show up. That's the eternal problem I've had with like doing streaming and content creation in general. Cause I don't want to like have a moment be missed when it's not able to be viewed live. You know what I mean? I just like the instant reaction factor of having people watch your stuff live. It's just so nice. Especially when I start playing Danganronpa 2, which is gonna happen sometime soon, sometime maybe, one of these days. I still need to find a good day. That reminds me, I don't know why it reminds me, but tomorrow Mega Man 11 comes out, so I'm gonna be streaming that. Again, another change of pace, another new game to start. But yeah, back to the game. This is Jean. Travelers are welcome here. Relax, stay long. Oh, I'll stay as long as I need to. Disasters from the sky. Many thieves. But I do not worry. Jean has many kung fu masters. Master Fe is strong. I'd say he's just Fe. Kung fu. Very China. Very China. Disclaimer, I am part Chinese. So, you know, it's not intentionally racist. I'm just having fun. This guy, however, does not look Chinese.
Welcome to my inn. We charge 40 coins when you stay.
Might as well, we're hurting.
Was it nice to rest? Come stay again.
I don't have mind read bound to a shortcut anymore, so we're not reading any minds today. All the people who came to eat up from Jean, what happened there? Wait, aren't we in Jean? What are you talking about? Dude? I think Mott's just hosted. Or somebody did. Whoever did, thanks for the host. Oh, my eye. This is a bad time for my eye to get all dry. Oh, there's a Jin up there. Jean is the village of Kinu. Kinu means silk.
And hate leads to suffering.
Silk makes the best cloth. Doesn't it though? It really does. Alright, just gonna stream with one eye open. Gripping my pillow tight. Follow Silk Road. When you see the mountain fort, go north. Silo 77777's here. Isaac for Smash. You got it. Definitely. I was surprised that we didn't see Isaac in like the character reveal that revealed Isabelle. There's a mine in Elting. There's lots of steel and lots of gems. Should I be doing a Chinese accent for every character? That doesn't feel right. But also it kind of does. Come on, you can't not do it with this music going on in the background. Jean Silk is set on Silk Road to Tolbi. Tolbi is the big town in the southwest. My eye is still itching. I should really tell my optometrist about that. Silk Road ends in Tolbi. It's a big town. Hold on 1 second. I just got it. My eyes. I should invest in some sort of eye drops or something. Eyes get dry so often. You know, I wonder if Isaac was originally supposed to be revealed in that Nintendo Direct we just got recently. Ooh, is this a kung fu school? Teach me everything. Yeah, with Isaac, Isaac having earth powers and then the earthquake happening, I don't know if it would have been in the best taste. So they might have switched around their announcements, put Isabelle in instead, or announced her instead. This is Master Fe's school. You came to watch?
No, I came to learn.
Warriors should learn martial arts. They will help in battles. Okay, let's do it. Promise me you'll be quiet. I promise. Am I interrupting? Hello? Are you Master Fe? How about you?
Or is it you?
Just listening does not make one strong. I learn by watching.
Alright, you little girl. Follow the dream. Never give up. Master Fe is very busy. He is speaking with his daughter, Fei Zi. You cannot enter now. Enter what? There's no door. Oh, there's a door. Hello. You gonna jump around next to this dummy? Flexibility and jumping are very important in Kung Fu. Strong kicks are very important. Kick, kick, kick. That is how you do it. I want to learn, so I train. Quick punches are very good. Master Fe is very good. You are very good. Master Fe is very busy. Do you still wish to see him? I do. It's very important. Look there. You see that line? Stand there and use Chi. If that tree falls, I will take you to see Master Fe. Alright, my calling.
Yeah. Use the force.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah! What happened? The tree fell on its own. Warriors cannot use... Wait. This is different from Chi. Do not step over the line, warrior. Stand beyond the line, then try your Chi. What? Oh, maybe they were thinking I was using move instead. Well, this is 100% real, baby. Force. I said force. Force? What? There you go. What did you do, warrior? The warrior used Chi. He did it from the line and the tree fell. That was what I used. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu?
I know Kung Fu. Show me.
Your Chi must be strong if you can use it from afar. I must tell Master Fe. Fe. I've had enough of this. Yeah, what happened? The door opened on its own. This must be Chi too.
Fei Ji.
Wait.
Fei Ji, wait. Are you worried that Su is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. He is petting the llamas. I would be busy petting the llamas too. They are very adorable.
Something is wrong with Su. I sense it.
Ah, Fei Ji. Is it your power again?
Did we get another party member? Is it her? Ever since Gel fell from the sky and hit me, I have sensed bad things, like a headache. Hit me right on the head. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You have told me already.
I do not believe it, Fei Ji. Your visions are just coincidences.
My visions came true many times, no? Yes. I had a vision about Mogal Forest, and that came true.
Yes, your predictions came true, Fei Ji. It was very surprising.
The flood in Altin? Did I not predict that too? All Fei Ji's predictions come true. See, father? Getting a shampoo vibe from Ranma.
I've heard this all. I was surprised too, but it is still coincidence.
How much convincing do you need, man? You still don't believe it?
Su is late, so you worry too much. But do not think bad thoughts.
I don't know about that. You sent people to find Su, correct? No. Stubborn old man.
What did you say, Fei Ji? You should not speak so to your elders.
I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then.
It is too dangerous.
That's how you get a daughter to disobey you. Yeah, Master Fe, Fei Ji has gone. Fei Ji was very angry. She was frightening.
The Su is in danger. Fei Ji is going to help.
Fei Ji knows Kung Fu.
She will be alright. Who needs a daughter anyway? Fei Ji is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree. It fell. What happened? The warrior did it. He used chi, or chakra, or ki, or something like that. Warrior, can you use chi? Thank you for noticing I exist. No, I can't. I use synergy. That's what it's called. Warrior, you speak nonsense. You use chi. Do it again. No. I want to see your chi, warrior. Fine. Hey, yo! Ah! Yeah, the tree fell. The tree fell. Master, did you see? The warrior used chi. Wow, I didn't know Snake was here. The warrior's chi is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master?
The warrior did make the tree fall. I grant you that.
But it's chi. I learned it. I learned it over at Fuchin. That Fuchin place. Is there something wrong with the warrior's chi?
What the warrior did? It is not chi. It's cheating.
What? It is not chi?
Metal Gear. It looks very similar, but it is not chi. Warrior, have you been to Fuchin Temple?
No.
That is strange.
How are chi and Fuchin Temple related?
I learned my chi from Master Hama of Lama Temple. We call him Lama Hama.
Then it is the same as chi, is it not?
Very similar, but still different. Chi concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it onto a distant object.
You, warrior, used energy focused from the mind. Understand? I actually do for once. This warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Fuchin's ki releases the mind's energy like chi releases the body's. Ah, yes. The entire dojo nods at once. The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. Train your ki. It will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior.
Ah, yes.
Isaac understands.
Practice, everyone. Chi has its limits, but anyone can use it.
Even me?
Practice until you learn the power of chi. Ah, yes, practice.
Speaking of Dragon Ball, I remembered when that episode of Z where Gohan teaches Videl how to use ki. It's like, wow, all he had to do was concentrate really hard? I can do that. I tried for like an hour to use ki in real life. To be fair, I was also trying with friends. Maybe I might have imagined that I created an energy ball in between my hands. Maybe. But yes. We should probably find Fei Ji. Where'd she go? I'm not ending the stream until I find her. Then we can learn her story. Stand back. Oh my god. That was cool. Can I do that? Teach me your ways. My kung fu is strong. If you go to Master Fei's school every day, someday you will be strong too. I want it. Teach me your ways. I want to learn kung fu. Tell me.
Martial arts are very popular in Shan. All warriors should learn martial arts. I came to Shan from very distant lands to spread goodwill.
Sounds right to me. My clothes are not silk. Silk is very expensive. Only the wealthy wear it. Are you wealthy? Young warriors, very gallant. You came through Mughal forest? No. Came from Altin? No, that is a lie. Silk Road is blocked. No one can come that way. Yes, I come from Mogul.
Incredible.
I respect your deeds. I respect your words and actions. Oh, Feiji's not in here. Where'd she go? What is this house?
The mulberry harvest is over. Now there is much food for the caterpillars. The cocoon threads will become silk. Merchants will buy a lot when they come.
Farm work is very hard. Warriors have no idea how hard it is. Backbreaking, I'm sure. You wanna mention this Jin that's just hanging out above here? Sure, there's a way. What are you? What? I'm sorry, miss. Did you just have an accident? What are you doing? You made me spill my water. I'm sorry. Can I do something with this? Oh, I know exactly what to do to that. Hold on. Miss, you wanna come over here? To the far right. Feel like we might get a Jin soon. Actually, that might have been fine where it was. Okay, here we go. Can I stand on top of this? Okay, Synergy, freeze it. Now I wonder. Yeah, there you go. I'm smart. Let's save it. I'm coming for you, Jin. Gonna attack? No, you're just gonna join me. You're smart. Not like the ones that attack. Mercury Jin Mist has joined Isaac. I keep calling them Jin, but they're Jinnies. There you go. So Feiji has to go somewhere. There she is. Alright, we'll figure out what she's all about. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? Nope, we're stronger warriors. You are weak warriors? Very few warriors would call themselves weak. That means you're smart. It takes a smart person to admit you're dumb, and it takes a strong person to admit you're weak? I'm not sure if that works that way. I am happy to see strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Sounds like we'll be making a journey to the west. You think that's how it goes? Me too. I'm weak. I'm super weak. That means I'm strong. But then I just said I'm strong, so that means I'm weak. Damn it. My plan backfired. Well, that was interesting. I hope this plot line resolves to something cool. Anything involving Chinese mythology or lore or just aesthetic in general, I'm interested in it. Shenmue 2 win. But yeah, that's just a short stream of Golden Sun tonight. We didn't do much. There wasn't much story, but this place, it's intriguing. And I'm sure she'll become more important in the coming plot. Also, she's kind of cute. Just saying. So yeah, I don't know. That's it for tonight. I've been kind of tired. It's not exactly exciting, but thanks for watching anyway. It means a lot to just hang out and play games. Playing games is fun. I'm glad I could have fun with people. So that's it for tonight. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitch and Twitter to find out when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. If you missed a video, I post on YouTube as well. Archives of my streams. And yeah, so that's it. I'm probably going to be hosting my friend Brad, because I think he just started. I think he's doing art tonight, so that'll be cool. If you got to go to sleep, then have a good night. And if not, you can hang out and watch some games and art. All right, have a good night.